Again, everybody, let's pick up. Left off here on the old messages. Almost done with this journal. I gotta somehow figure out. I had a conversation with Aramella on my walk a couple of days ago, my hike. I was woken up actually that morning by my daughter. Just, wake up. Struggling with you. Wake up, Papa. I said, Aramella, speak to you. We need to go on a walk. I walked where she first appeared to me. I got to where I first appeared to me last time. When she started speaking to me again. So I videotaped it, recorded on my cell phone, my voice, but most of it is her words. And they're very, how they talk when they're from the light, very succinct, very, a little choppy sometimes, but direct. So figure out how to do that. I may just play it for you on here. Be the easiest way. Hopefully you can hear it. So let me read, picking up on my 495 from May 7th, 2014. I'm still 5 years behind. To the light, burns within so ever bright. Take this cup of redemption. Love the Lord, no exemption. Drive all darkness from within. Journey home to where you've been. Tasks were many, all complete, is speaking to me. Return you shall, hearts do beat. Rhythmic chime to all man, done all he asked, all you can. Weary heart shall be uplifted, from your flesh soul has shifted. Spark of he who placed you here, whispers messages in your ear. So he's speaking through me, so I'm like that channel, explaining it, coming through me. We are but his messengers. They're speaking through me, through my soul. All God's children are also hers. He marries. Deeper love has no other than that of the Holy Mother. For to her was given all mankind by he upon the cross, who upon the cross set all man free. Son, your mother, mother, your son, he said to the disciple, and to her. For this all souls shall be one. Cast aside all fear and doubt, devil's weapons, to silence the shout of each and every heart there is from believing that all are his. Die is cast, so don't fear, doubt, worry, all those negative emotions, cast them out. Die is cast upon open shores, many shall perish in coming wars. Hidden from eyes of many here, what's going on right now, who see not things as they appear. Twisted lives blind mankind, prevents them from all there is to find, that's there before them, free and unbidden, no longer held back, no longer hidden. Everything of God is free. Do you all seek to follow the path that God put for you, or run from all that he hath, given to you from the very start, when God and man were not so very far apart? Take these words we give to you, cast them forth upon all you knew, and those yet to come seeking solace, lost and hopeless, they come to you, and thus embark they shall upon new road, as you do, hearing these words or reading these words. Each step they take shall lighten the load. Heavy burdens they've carried for far too long, guide them you shall to heavenly throng. Shepherd you were, and are again, by sharing the words you put to pen. Awesome. From May 13th, 2014, my number 496. Lying beneath the spectral skies, beholding all with open eyes, we drift along ever-increasing pace, failing to behold the Father's face. Now they're referring to us people. Inconsequential the things we possess, living the day in complete abscess. Journey home begins anew once you release what's inside you, letting go. Chimes speak of what's to come. Heavenly chimes are like heavenly beings, taking away all that's numb. Precursor to healing grace upon all time and space. You can let go of things and take away that which causes numb. This leads to the healing grace because it's able to do it upon all time and space. Things not seen before, not in peace, not in war, pouring forth from heaven's gate, as 'twas always mankind's fate. Things not known of. So much not known by us. Mercy 'tis what he gives, within your heart 'tis where it lives. Seek the light placed there long before, which is that peace of God. Womanhood had the task to bore. I and the Father are one and the same. See, seek the light placed there long before, that soul. Womanhood had the task to bore it forth in body born, encased in the flesh. I and the Father are one and the same, all darkness flees at hearing my name. power you all have within your heart to each do their special part. In the cleansing of the earth, bringing about its rebirth. Do not despair of all that shall pass. Sweep aside the broken glass. Buildings of stone shall crumble to dust. Angels do all that they must to free this world of darker hold, as told before in days of old. Do you recall the time when you first put the word to paper and pen, speaking to me specifically? 'Tis a time of ancient past. Now the time is here at last. So, a long time ago I started. Seek the meaning in deepest rhyme. It's hidden within the words, like in these hidden Bible messages within the words on the pages of the Bible. All shall turn on one thin dime, bestower of seeds upon the ground, spreading God's grace without a sound. Shepherd of whose flock continues to grow, with each line of prose that you sow, again speaking to me. Take to heart all you say, shall guide them on their final day. Infinite bliss falls to them. Follow the flock of brother Shem. I came before to prepare the world for all glory of heaven to be unfurled. Jesus. This is from Jesus' message. Moons of heaven begin anew, igniting the spark inside of you. Birth shall begin the final phase and lift the world to heaven's rays. So birth shall begin the final phase. Is that the final birth, the final soul? I'm not sure. Birth we're talking there. But my final phase, my rebirth out of this world, I don't know. Yeah. Moons of heaven begin anew, igniting the spark inside of you. Birth shall begin the final phase and lift the world to heaven's rays. Journey ends upon final words, as does the battle post final thirds, which will coming to an end very, very soon. Look for the signs given unto you, and granted you shall be a clearer view. Cool. And we'll do one more. My number 497 for 5/15/2014. Peace decides which way to go. Peace resides where all should know. Intricate weavings, patterns of time, sewn within the rhythm and rhyme. Doubters, idolaters, saviors of men, fooled so many by what they put to pen. Passages of tales twisted and true, both embedded within you. Seek the truth within your heart, feel the words that we impart. Countless centuries passed by unnoticed, but all was seen passed by below us. So they were above seeing this. Maybe angels speaking with some form of heavenly being. Dark and deep the wounds be that smother and suffocated, unable to free one's soul of its inner torment, seeking a way to somehow circumvent. Dark and deep the wounds be, and these wounds, these things we have inside, they smother and suffocate, unable to be free from the darkness, unable for our souls to be free of its inner torment, rushing around away, seeking a way to somehow circumvent. So people go to drugs and booze and all those other things. Only He can heal. See the light within your fortress of walled-up emotions, enslaved nonetheless. Seek the light within your fortress. It's still there nonetheless. It's peace of God. Your fortress of walled-up emotions that enslaves you. You're still enslaved nonetheless behind your own fortress. Angel of heaven, saying to prayer to say to help you. Angel of heaven, open my eyes, help me to see through all the lies. Reincarnated time and again, so that I could put all down to paper and pen. That's my spirit speaking. Timelessly recording words heaven sent, helping the many, their knees to be bent. Crying for answers to all that they seek, all the humble, all the meek. We are the graces of times long past, inviting all souls to heavenly repast. All are invited to the bridal feast. Michael, Gabriel, all their kin will never allow the darkness to win, wielding their swords of purest light, sending the demons to eternal night. Harbinger of justice comes to the fore, judging all souls to deepest core. Truth shall become known, nothing can you hide. He knows all that within your heart does reside. Tim, your cause is true. He knows the deepest part of you and of you. Feel the power you wield inside. Feel the glory the dark can't abide. They hate me. Jealousy, hatred they carry for you, trying to prevent all that you do. Still goes on. Worry not for their vain attempts. Father's light forever preempts. Fruitless attacks on your chosen path, we shall provide you with all that you have, which they do. Need of and all that shall come in saving those deaf, blind, and dumb. Peace be upon you, soldier of light. Soon, so soon, soul shall burn ever bright. Amen, amen, amen. Praise God, praise God, praise God. And I'll read Sarah Young's message for today. What is our day today? April 7th, 8th. I am with you and for you, your constant companion and provider. The question is whether you are with me and for me. Though I never leave you, you can essentially leave me by ignoring me, thinking or acting as if I'm not with you. When you feel distance in a relationship, you know where the problem lies. Not with him. He doesn't abandon you. You abandon him. My love for you is constant. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Right there, time doesn't exist. It is you who change like shifting sand, letting circumstances toss you this way and that. When you feel far from me, just whisper my name. This simple act, done in childlike faith, opens your heart to my presence and pulls you back. Speak to me in love tones. Prepare to receive my love, which flows eternally from the cross. I am delighted when you open yourself to my loving presence. Genesis 28:15. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go, and I will bring you back to this land. I will not leave you until I have done what I have promised you. Romans 8:31. What then shall we say in response to this? If God is for us, who can be against us? Hebrews 13:8. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Many, many men. Now let me try to play this. And hope you can hear it. Let's see.
Asking Mella when she appeared last time. Speaking here says Tim, I come to you now. Says good, welcome. I passed over these rainbow colored lines on the trail, and I thought of her. Oh, rainbow colors like you. She said I am all colors of the rainbow. I am ascended now, which is interesting. Like Jesus with his multicolored robes. Mentions of colors of the swirled colored, colors swirled and colors unswirled. One is our souls. So the souls have a different color. Each of us have a different hue, H-U-E, I believe. My understanding of it. So just wait for her to speak. She's gonna take a rest. Welcome, Aramella. Anybody else with you? We are as one, you and I, she says. I come now with the great tumult that comes. Be prepared. For I am with you, he said. I am we are all I am. We are as one with the Lord, God the Father, in all heaven and earth. Trust in this. Without fault, without fail. We are seekers of knowledge. Knowledge is God. Not hearken to those who call thee away from learning and knowledge. Follow the path to light, the path of truth and righteousness. Those around you will seek to deter you. Let them not. Allow them not. Focus on the Lord at all times as best you can. Now more than ever, the truth awaits those who seek it. Where the truth is, God resides. God is the truth. Truth is God. Truth is the Word. Word is God. Word is in all things. It vibrates, resonates in all things, through all things, through you, through me, through us. For all is God. God created all. How do you know this? He's asking me. I feel it. I know it. I just know it. I just have the knowing. I get the knowing. I know. Always known. As it resonates in you, speaking to me, so it resonates in me, her. Resonates in all things. Too many shut themselves off to it. Do not allow it to resonate. Do not allow themselves to vibrate outward. Too busy on the outward appearances, not focusing on the inner. They block off. As you said, the light, blocking the resonance, blocking the vibration. Vibration of light, vibration of the word, the truth, therefore of God. Why do they all do that? I've asked myself that many times, Arabella. I've asked myself and myself many times. My failings in this life and others. Being human is hard, as you know, as the Lord knows. Yes, it is truth, she says. Being human is truth in the beginning, falseness throughout. Many are corrupt, grow in number. We seek those who seek us. We seek the Lord. We are the Lord. The Lord is us. You know when you know, it has been said. Now you know what you needed to know. You shall know more when you need to know it. In an odd way, I understand that now, Paramella. This is good. I come to you not of coincidence. As you know, there are no coincidences. Everything is in its time. Time is now. Time is everything. Time is always. Time is not. Time does not exist in God. God gave you time. Use it well. You may walk some more now. I shall speak again later. Thank you. Thank you, Armella.
Yeah, I hope you're able to understand that. It's very cryptic, and they talk that way. And I've grown in faith. Understand it easier. But you know when you know it. Basically, don't worry about something, because when it's your time to know it, you'll know it. It'll be shared with you at the perfect time, so you can understand it and know it. And you will know more when it's time for you to know more. And about the time. Time is time. Time is everything. Time is not. She explains about time, and time is not. Time doesn't exist with God. Time is now. Time. Make use of the time you have, because time is the physical world. So make use of the time you have in this physical world, because then there will be no time. Not doesn't exist with God. So hope that was interesting to you. I hope you understood some of it. It's just amazing experiences. But go about and listen to it again and again, and maybe you'll learn more. I hope so. It was a wonderful message. Peace of Christ. God bless.